Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Samila representing Psych Fitness, which means strength is for everyone. Hope y'all doing well, staying safe, and taking care of yourself, taking care of your loved ones, taking care of others in general. I got a video based off some recent experience. So this week I had an experience, with the changing of the weather. So I live in the Bay, y'all. So it goes from sunny to rainy to back to sunny to hot to raining again. So the weather really changes up here a lot. And right now I am, of course, training out in a patio, and I have my own little gym back there. I set up a lot of things. I'm actually going to do a video on the equipment I have, which is very affordable, very easy to put up, very easy to break down, but I'll save that for another day. Right now, I just want to talk about the changing of the weather and how to protect yourself from catching a cold. You know what I'm saying? From training out in the cold and rain, like I did on Saturday. So last Saturday, y'all, I trained. I was pumped up to train. Sometimes I train on Saturday, sometimes I don't. But this particular Saturday, it decided to start just pouring down raining in the morning when I was back there, and of course, I can't just stop working out. I don't want to do that. That's not something I've ever done before, unless I was like sick, which was years ago, and I couldn't work out anymore for that day. But it was pouring down raining, y'all, and I was back there working out. You can see in some of my videos that I do have a 10 up, but I was doing shoulder presses, over the head extending, and so I didn't want the barbell to knock up against the tent. And so I was out in the rain. I was like, forget it. It's not even cold. It's just raining. What can rain do? Man. So fast forward, maybe like Tuesday or so, early this week, I started feeling like a little, sore throat a little bit. I'm like, oh, now what is this? And I wasn't thinking about training on Saturday in the rain, getting wet. But I ended up having like a little minor sore throat. I take good care of myself. I drink a lot of water, take a lot of vitamins, eat well. So thank God that I don't get full-blown sick. I always feel symptoms and then it will go away within a couple days or so. So Tuesday I started feeling sick. And I was like, oh my goodness, not now. How could I get sick? When I go out for groceries, I'm wearing a mask and everything. So again, I wasn't thinking of the rain on Saturday. And yesterday I felt terrible. And yesterday I didn't train. I don't train Wednesdays. It's like a rest day for me, period. And so that day, yesterday, I just upped my zinc. I upped, my vitamin C in general, and felt better. Get my water in like I usually do, my food, which is nutrients too. And I felt better. I felt better today to train. But I say this, all that to say this. Do not train in the rain, guys. I read on that. I did some studies because I was thinking you can't get sick just from being out in the rain alone. It has to be a little bit more to it. And come to find out, there are studies that says that once you train out in the rain and get your body wet, your temperature does change, and so you open up to viruses and germs and stuff more, since your temperature has been fluctuating too much from the rain or whatever, getting wet. Raindrops, from the Bay, I know raindrops could be hot other places, I've heard that, but the raindrops were cold, so it was like cold water just pouring down on me out there. And I came in immediately and got off the wet clothes, but I had to do cardio inside. I usually do stairs, but that's to say, be safe, y'all. Dress for the weather. If you don't have to train out in the rain, don't do so. Doesn't matter how healthy you are. I guess that's just for me, but just be safe. Train in windbreaker type of clothing and whatnot. And I had on cotton stuff too, so that really didn't help. Maybe if I had on windbreaker material, things that's waterproof or something, that would have made a difference. But my feet maybe even got wet too. I train in wrestling shoes, and those shoes are not for the rain. So just be safe out there, y'all. Keep yourselves healthy, because right now, since COVID is going on, you don't want to feel any symptoms of sickness. And that's what I learned this week. Because usually here it will like rain overnight, and of course I'm asleep. So waking up in the morning is like everything's wet in the backyard is fine. I've been feeling fine up until I trained out in the rain, y'all. So that's why I'm telling y'all, be safe. If you have to train in the rain, wear some windbreaker or waterproof clothing. Summertime's coming up. I trained last year in the summer because COVID started. The gyms closed in March last year, so I was training over the spring and summer and fall season. So this is my first time training in the winter months, so it was it's quite different. But in the summertime, of course, dress according to the weather. I learned my lesson. I didn't have any problems in the summer or spring or the hot seasons, because again, I drink a lot of water. Keep hydrated, dress appropriate. But yeah, y'all be safe out there. If you have to train in the rain, it's not a good time to feel sick, due to COVID and stuff. So it was a little scary, but I kept my faith in God and increased my vitamins and got some more rest, and I feel a-okay today, and that's a blessing. So if you gotta train in the rain, be safe, y'all. All right, see y'all in the next one. God bless y'all.